Good morning. Make sure my fly's up. Just got out of the shower. Running a little bit late. Was going to talk about how little I like running late today. And maybe I still will. But I wouldn't say I'm really running late. I just am a guy that likes to be really prompt and puts a lot of pressure on himself in a bunch of different aspects of life to be on time or to achieve certain things or to work out a certain way or to run a certain time or to accomplish certain things. So perhaps I put too much pressure on myself, but maybe I do, and maybe that's just okay. But good morning to you. I laugh because Bart Tucker just said good afternoon, Ken. Perhaps he's an East Coast watcher, or perhaps he's on the other side of the pond. But either way, good morning to you. My name is Ken Tracy, and this is Thoughts from the Gym. This is a show I started last August when I was just had turned 55 years old. I had seen a picture of myself. I have two beautiful little babies. I got two bigger girls, but they're not relevant to this story. If they're watching, they're relevant in my life, but they're just not relevant to this story. Two beautiful babies, and I was holding, I forget which one, by the edge of a pool, and my arms looked kind of weak, and my belly looked kind of soft, and my chest looked emaciated, and I'm vain enough to want to try and do something about that. And I've been working on myself for about 5 years. I mean, we're always working on ourselves, but I've been doing it fairly intentionally the last 5 years. But I'd kind of let my physicality go to the wayside a little bit and hadn't been working out like I had. And that's easy to do as you get into your 50s. It's just so easy to kind of let things slide because how fast you run or how much you can lift doesn't seem as important as it used to. But last August, I realized I could do better. So I joined a Planet Fitness in my hometown of Naperville. Hello, RJ. And I've been working out really steadily ever since. And I just finished a workout today on Monday. My schedule has recently changed, which is going to give me even more flexibility than I had and allow me to work out maybe more than I want. I've been working out for about 3 times a week for the last 7-8 months. But suddenly I think I could probably do it 5 times a week if I wanted to, which kind of scares me because it's a lot more easy to be consistent 3 times a week than it is 5. But anyway, feeling great. Just finished a workout today that I didn't expect. I was headed to the gym. I have an appointment at 11:30, so I got to be out of here in 9 minutes. So somebody remind me if I don't. But my workout normally takes, an hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes. I don't like to rush it. I do bench, I do curls, I do lat pulls, I do low row, I do core work, and I do a lot of stretching. And I also walk backwards on the treadmill. And my total workout takes about an hour and 20 minutes, and I knew I had less than an hour to accomplish it today. Something I've been playing with and toying with, and the nice thing when you're just trying to get a little better every day is I'm not working towards a max bench press or a certain time in the mile or the marathon or whatever, or not looking to do a backflip. So you can kind of have fun. And for me, working out has become fun. I've learned to enjoy the process. It is coming to the gym, working out hard, taking a nice shower, and then heading home. And a piece of plastic blew behind me. This piece of plastic will look better in the garbage over there than it does blowing around the parking lot. So I'll take care of that when I'm done. But anyway, I've learned to enjoy the process. And but today I didn't have a ton of time. I knew I needed to wrap up in about 45 minutes. I've been playing around with what I call max rep sets, which are using a lighter weight, about half the weight I normally work out at, and lifting it as many times or almost as many times as I can. And I've been doing it like one exercise each time to the gym. But today, since time was running short, I decided to turn my workout, which is usually 4 sets of a bunch of different exercises, into one max rep set of each exercise and use a lighter weight and lift them as many times as I could. And I will tell you, for anybody out there that doesn't work out, might think that sounds easy. I'll promise you, it's harder than I knew it would be. But the neat thing is, you can wrap up the workout really quickly. And I'm not saying you should never lift heavy weights or go for a max or anything like that. But I think variety can be the spice of life and can keep it fun. So going to the bench. And I think I used 30-pound dumbbells today. And I don't even remember. I think I got them up 65 times. I think it was 65. I'm not totally sure. I think it was 55 or 65 or something like that times. And I went to the curls, and I was doing 20-pound dumbbells, which, again, is about half what I normally would work out with. And I forget how many times I got them up, but it was like 50 or something like that. Or maybe 25 each arm. I don't remember the numbers, but it was a lot, and it fried me out, and I was out of breath. And I think it's good to work your muscles in different ways, and maybe work your cardio while you're doing it, and kind of keep the workout fun. And what was neat about today is I, again, was able to get the workout done quickly. So if anybody out there is saying they don't have time to make it to the gym, I'd tell you, I understand. But it's worth it if you can, and if you are running low on time, instead of maybe doing 4 sets of each exercise, see how many times you can lift a lighter weight, and it will fry out your muscles in a way that's different than your normal workout, and it felt really, really good. Another thought from the gym. I think I had 2 more thoughts from the gym. I know one of them, I like to take a hot shower after I work out, and as a bald man, I like to shave my head and face in the shower, and I consider that a key part, a key component of every shower, and the shower is a key component of every workout. And I was going in my gym bag, and looking for my shaver and my shaving cream, and I quickly realized that I'd left it at home today. And there are times in my life I would have let that really upset me. But almost as soon as I realized it, I said, okay, well, God doesn't want me to shave today. And I'm not trying to persuade anybody into being spiritual at all. And if you're not a believer, that's cool with me. But I will tell you what, giving the stuff we all go through to a higher power, whether it be the universe, the God, or whatever you want to call it, feels really good. And if you start doing it, even if you don't believe, I think in time you're going to start feeling a little better. And if you can feel a little better, again, there was nothing I could do. I didn't have any shaving cream, and I didn't have my razor. And I could have fussed about it and stewed about it and been ticked off and let it affect the rest of my day. But almost immediately, I just said, hey, things happen for a reason, or God doesn't want me shaving my head today. So if anyone sees me out there in the streets with a little extra stubble, you know why. Oh, one more thought. I started losing weight about 3 months ago. I had worked out for 6 or 7 months, realized I hadn't lost a pound. I was weighing about 221 at the time. I wanted to get down to about 205. The lowest weight I've achieved in the last month is 207 on the scale, but I'm going to an appointment. I'm going to get on a scale. And just by looking at myself as I was headed to the shower today, I'm going to bet I'm at the lowest weight I've been in a couple of years. I don't want to get much lower. I think I'm probably weighing 205, 204, 206, something like that. But I, around the midsection, look thinner than I have in years, and honestly feel really good at this weight, and excited to see what I weigh in at my appointment. But feels good in the way I did it. And I don't know why me talking about this is so controversial and upsets so many people. I think people don't want to change the way they think. And I changed the way I was thinking about eating 3 months ago, and realized anytime I felt hungry, I felt I needed to go eat something. And at that moment, and it was a moment I remember sitting down at Starbucks, I said, hey, what if I don't go eat something? I bet I might lose weight. And I did. And I'm not doing any crazy thing at all. I'm just trying to spend a little bit more time being hungry each day. And I know when I'm hungry, I'm burnt, I'm losing weight. And when I'm full, I'm gaining weight. So if you want to lose weight, spend more time being hungry. And the easiest way I've found to do that is eat 2 huge meals a day. Eat whatever you want, 2 meals a day. And just cut out all the snacks, cut out the third meal. Stop drinking alcohol and pop, because that's just silly. Alcohol and pop doesn't do any good for anybody. So stop drinking that, and you're probably going to lose some weight as well. But cut out the snacks, cut out the third meal, cut out the alcohol, cut out the pop. Eat two huge meals a day. Your body will tell you what you need. I guarantee your body starts craving protein, and you become a non-processed food eater, and you start eating meat and salads, and I think your body tells you what you need. And I think it's probably a good idea to listen to your body and eat what you should be eating, and lose weight while you're doing it. So anyway, those are my thoughts from the gym. I want to thank you so much for joining on this Monday morning. I so appreciate you. I so appreciate you following along on my journey. If you're new to the page, please subscribe, please follow. Want to thank you for being here today. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday morning. I hope you are feeling good. I hope you're loving yourself. I hope you're forgiving yourself. And as always, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.